Hello, my name is Ashlyn Ray, and I'm doing a career profile on being an activities director at a facility, usually like an assisted living, a place for the elderly. This is a very interesting job for me. I actually was able to do a lot of volunteer work, especially on my mission working with the elderly and going and visiting them and being a part of worship services and their spirituality. And so this was a really interesting career for me and something I would consider for myself. So what I researched was working at the Hillcrest Manor Nursing and Rehab Center. This is located in Texas. Mainly what the job consists of is being in charge of and organizing the activities for the residents there. And it's really important to have a balance so that the residents have, spiritual, they have physical, they have music, they have social things to do. Really, we would be really in charge of determining the quality of life for our patients there. And this is really important not only for the residents, but also for their families to have a peace of mind that, their parents or grandparents, whatever, that they're being taken care of. Now, this can be a stressful job in some respects in that it's emotionally taxing at times. Patients get sick and patients even die, and you have to be prepared for that and really be flexible to work with families in special cases. But there's a lot of benefits. It's very rewarding to work with people and to help them find the program that's best for them to meet their needs and interests, and to work with the families as well. Something that's important is that as an activity director, you'd plan out for a whole month all the activities that are going on. If there's people that you need beyond your own staff, you'd obviously be in charge of hiring and staffing. Volunteers are very important as well, so recruiting volunteers, training them, finding outside programs to incorporate into the facility. What else? You would have to be familiar with the program, with the residents' goals and standards, and be ready to incorporate all of that into the activities that you do. So for education requirements, you definitely need a bachelor's degree, and they like to see that you have experience. This job in particular says 1 year's experience minimum, but other places that I was researching, 7 is better. To have a great love of people and an interest in working with them, to be patient, caring, being willing to kind of open yourself up and be able to show compassion, and you might be on your feet all day long and being physically able to do that. This is a job that you can really use your creativity to come up with different programs and different activities, get people to be involved and feel like they're included, that they still have purpose at the end of their life. This is a full-time position, typically. Most companies are fairly small, under 100 employees total, but that's not to say that there's not larger facilities also. The starting range for full-time is about almost $25,000 a year, and more experience is about $48,000. Something that was interesting to me is that activity directors, at least in the US, are largely females, which in my experience that has been true, but I didn't realize that that was a nationwide statistic. Other benefits would include, anything you'd see with a full-time job. Paid sick leave, you'd have retirement, and health care, vision type of benefits. And if you have kids, if you have a family, that's something that you could do, and even they could come and visit and cheer up the patients as well. So that's fun. So that is my presentation on being an activities director. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.